Hey everyone, how are you? It's so nice to be back. We were gone for a little bit because my husband had he had doctor's appointments that we have to tend to. So sorry, I've been MIA for a little bit and stuff. But but I'm here. So I'm gonna do two different things. I'm making lunch, and then I'm also gonna make some green chili for dinner for later. So anyways, I'm gonna do two different things and stuff. So right now what I'm doing is I'm, getting all that tea to my garlic. And welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. Thank you all for joining me, and the comments. Thank you for all the comments. I love reading them. I mean, it just amazes me with some of the comments. I just get a kick out of it. I love it. Thank you. I mean, I really do. It just means so much to me, so much to me, and stuff. It just warms my heart. Each and every one of you just warms my heart and stuff. So, like I said, I'm just doing some garlic because I'm making lunch for us. We didn't really eat breakfast, so I just decided I wanted to have lunch and stuff. So I am making. It's called Pancit, Caton. It's a Filipino dish, and we love it. I love pancit and stuff. It's so good. I learned how to make it when hubby was in the Navy, and everywhere we were stationed. I had a lot of friends that were Filipinos, and so that I made friends with, and so it was really exciting. And they taught me, how to do all this, and so so that's what I'm making today for lunch. So I'm going to use a shrimp. So I'm using shrimp. So, and I cheated. Look, I bought the shrimp that's already peeled. I just have to, and cleaned and deveined. So anyways, I need to put a little bit of oil. So what I need to do is I need to saute the garlic and onions in some oil. And then what I'm also doing is I'm going to put just a tad of oil in my pan, and it's just like a tablespoon of oil, and it's just because I buy the 95% lean. I think it's 93% lean. So anyways, so I'm going to put my hamburger meat in to start cooking for my Chile. So I'm doing two different things, and so anyways, but so that's what I'm doing today. So a ver cómo sale todo. And so anyways, but yes, I got a couple comments. Lady, my God, do you have to talk so much? And I say, of course I do. That's part of my recipe, is talking. I love to talk. And so that's my recipe. Every life, the way I see it is that every life is a recipe. And so every life has a multitude of ingredients. And so I talk about a lot of things, and I enjoy it. This is something I enjoy doing. How can you not talk? You go into your grandma's kitchen and all the mamas and everybody, the tias and everybody, and they're all sitting there gossiping away. They've cured the world's problems just by cooking. And so anyways, so that's what I do. I like to do that. So you know what? Remember, just be nice. How hard is it to be nice? I mean, when you have to make a mean comment, that's pretty bad. You shouldn't be on social media then, because making mean comments isn't nice. It really is not nice. And so, but anyway, so don't you just love this thing? I love this rubber tube because it just cleans your garlic so perfect. And all you do is stick it in here and then just roll. And then you can hear it when it's clean. See? Look at that. Perfect. So vale bola to to clean garlic like that, right? So anyways, I better turn the heat up just a little bit for my carne. So I'm just using hamburger meat today for the green chili. As you can see, the green chili is over here. And I already have it ready. It's an autumn roast. So that's all ready and ready to rock and roll. Cause when you're already using your autumn roast, you're at the end of your chile, so you're ready for the new chili season, which is here. I mean, parts of New Mexico are already getting the green chili. I was at Albertsons, and they had plenty. They had green chili, and so I'm just using up what I have left in my freezer, so that I can put the other 100 sacks of chili in there. And so I go through some chili. I say 100 sacks, but we probably put about three gunny sack full of chili into our freezer. And so because that's how much chili we go through. Que bárbaro, no. I think that's the only thing we have to eat. But anyways, sometimes that's all you have to eat, because that's all that tastes good that day and stuff. So that's how I see it. But anyway, so yes, I'm just doing this. We were, everybody's finally feeling better. Hubby's feeling better from his surgery, thank God. And so I'm like, Dios mío, how much more are we gonna all be sick? Is everybody gonna be sick? So here, mira, there's the ajo, there's all the garlic. And it's nice and clean, poquito pejito on that one. But other than that, it's pretty clean. Let me empty the board. Ahí está. So I'm gonna dice up this garlic. I'll use this knife. But before I do the garlic, I'm gonna do this onions real quick. So I'm using green onions. I love green onions. So just gonna use all of it. I always keep the rubber band and everything tight in here, because that way it doesn't fall apart when you're dicing it all up. And then I take off this, but I wash it and everything. So don't worry, está todo limpio. Don't crucify me. But anyways, so I hope everything's going good for you guys. I mean, I know it's been a little bit since I've been on, but cuando tienes familia, when you have a family, you're always doing something, and that's me. There's always something to do. And so in taking care of hubby, after his surgery, todo, I needed to take care of him. So I really couldn't do a lot of videoing. And so I guess I could have, but no, I, concentrate on him and stuff. So, it's easier that way. So I'm just dicing up all this onion, and it's going into for my pancit. So what I'm going to do is I have the oil already heating up for the pancit Caton, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute it. This is a quick dish. Let me tell you, it's quick. Very quick. And so I enjoy, like I said, I like making different things. And I just feel like eating something different, I got our chili fix when we returned. Let me tell you, y como me gusta el chile and stuff. I love chile. So I'll have some garlic. Okay, this is done. Now I'm going to do the garlic. And I love garlic, so I'm going to probably do all the tea. And just mix it all together when I'm chopping it up bien. It's just a rough cut, It'll all disintegrate. And if you see me disappear, it's because I keep checking my camera. Como les digo, I don't have somebody that's here videotaping for me. I have to do it all myself, which is fine, which is a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and stuff. So when my son-in-law does finally retire, I will have a full-time person to help me and stuff. But right now he's working. So, and then of course football started and gymnastics is on. So, all the grandkids are doing things, and so they, their mamas and daddies are preoccupied doing things for them, so they don't need to be videotaping Gami and stuff. So I can do it. You guys just have to have patience, ¿verdad? And so with this, I'll put some red chili seeds in here, semillas, some flakes, red chili flakes. I'll put some in here. And this is just I think it's a little healthy meal because, I'm just going to use I'm just going to be using shrimp and vegetables, and I have some frozen vegetables that I'm going to use. And then what I do is, well, you guys will see as I go along. Now I have 2 cups of water waiting. Check my carne. I love making green chili. The thing about it is that my mom, that's her thing. My mother always has red chili or green chili. Always something. Sometimes both. And it's because, that's what she does. In the morning she gets up, and that's the first thing she always does. She always used to make chili right away and stuff because Daddy loved chili. He loved it. And so did she. She doesn't eat it as hot as they used to because, like my girlfriend said earlier, this friend of mine said earlier, she goes, the older we get, the more sensitive we get, to our tummies and everything. So it's not so easy. Okay, so there's the onions and the garlic. And I'm going to put this in my oil. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait because I want it all to... Let me get a paper plate. I always keep paper plates in the cupboard because I use them so much when I'm cooking. Not necessarily to eat off of them. So now the shrimp is cleaned. So it's all good. So just little bits of rough chop. I like them a little big because I like to taste my seafood. I like to know that I got some seafood in there. Because it all needs to go together. See? Just the little thicker pieces. You just don't want the big chunks. The big, the whole ones. And my food always has a twist, so you always have to have chili in here somewhere. That's what I always say. Like my brother used to say, chili is life. He loved chili. I don't know how much he eats now on the chili part because he has stomach issues, but he used to love chili. Chili was his life. So he took after our dad, so like I said, I don't know how much he eats now. Not really sure. Yummo. Who doesn't like seafood, I know when some people say they're allergic to shellfish, it's like, you poor thing, because I love shellfish. And I'm going to use all this shrimp. And my lives, I don't edit I don't edit any of my videos. I really just don't. Like I say, it's true because I'm not professional yet. I'm not a professional. I don't know how to do all that. I just cook, I really just cook. And my chili will be finished at the same time, will be done at the same time that this is done, so you guys will get to see everything. I won't leave you hanging. I'm wondering, did she make the chile or not? But anyway, so we were in Tennessee because my husband goes to Vanderbilt for all his medical care for his terminal condition. And so we have a really good friend that we made within the years, and he owns a restaurant, and oh my God, So if you guys are ever in Tennessee, you got to go eat at his restaurant. It's called Monell's. And if you're from Albuquerque and you graduated from Cibola, he graduated from Cibola High School. And he owns a really very well-known restaurant, several restaurants in Nashville. So you guys will have to go check it out. So that's, so I've even cooked, I made sopapillas and stuff in his restaurant one day, and he was craving them. So one day that we were there, I made them for him, and he was so happy, because it's not something he gets all the time. And when you live abroad, when you live far out of New Mexico, you don't get the sopapillas, you don't get the certain things that we get here, you just don't. So, we have to, like my sister, I used to send her stuff all the time, often. I'd always send her things, for cooking, because she loves chili. She loved chili, and I used to always send it to her. I haven't sent her, it's, I just haven't sent her this year anything, actually. But usually for the last, almost 10 years, I send her stuff all the time. I would send her things, But anyway, but yeah, you don't get all that stuff. I'm going to wash my hands just a little bit, real quick. Get some of that off. Okay, yay! Look at this. So this is what you're doing. I'm going to put it into my oil. And let that rinse for a little bit. And make sure my camera's still going. Yay! We wash this real quick because I love this. I'm using soap and water, hot water actually. I love this board. And I use this knife, I'm going to use it. Do I have other knives? Of course I do. But these are my favorite knives. So anyways, I'm going to bring you guys closer. You can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna let me show you. So with this, I don't add flour. I don't add anything to our green chili. That's not how my mom made it. So, or my grandmas, everybody learns from their parents, their families, their mothers, their grandmas, their tios, and we didn't. So I'm gonna add some salt to this. And then this is, oh, it smells wonderful. Okay, so then I'm gonna put some salt into my and I'm using garlic powder because I don't like how it looks when you use I don't like how the garlic looks when you use fresh garlic, so I'm just doing this. For some reason on the chili, I just don't like to bite into it in the green chili. So I use powder. Okay. Let me show you how the meat looks. So now, I'm going to put you down for a second. I already have my green chili, my pintado, in water. I have about 6 cups of water. And I'm going to put about 3 more cups of water. And you're going to let it come to a boil. Okay. Look how good this looks. And once it comes to a boil, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so now it'll come to a boil. Let me show you what this is doing. Doesn't it look great? So I'm going to be standing here a lot because everything's here. I'm going to need some more water for that. So then I'm going to put the soy sauce in there. Into here so it can start, you know. I'm probably using all of it. Because I want to saute it with it. I turn the heat up on this one. This is just, like I say, this is the way I make it. My chili. They'll start to boil. That little wrap that one. A little bit more. And this is all I put in here. I don't put nothing else. This is all that I add to my chili. And I don't always add tomatoes or anything like that. I'm not making a stew. I'm just doing green chili con carne. Chile con carne es todo. So then here, I'm going to add this 2 cups of water. And I'm going to add 2 more cups of water to make it 4 cups of water. So let it come to a boil, a good boil. Look good, huh? And just let it boil. And then I have vegetables I'm going to add afterwards. Opening up the pancit. And it makes a lot. But that's okay, I'll eat it. We'll eat it. This is something that we don't mind leftovers for. And then it'll soak it all up. Look out. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper. And I love pepper. Yum! Doesn't that look good? Look. And you got, like I said, you got to be patient. I'm cooking and I'll pick up the camera and I'll show you guys what I'm cooking. So be nice. Be nice. You know what? Again, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. If you haven't ordered my New Mexico, Authentic New Mexico cookbook, you can do so on my website, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. That's my website. You can order it there. You can look for me on Amazon under Margaret's Kitchen, NM, or Comidas de mi Familia. You can find it there. Look at it. Ooh, look at how good this is looking. Check it out. I love a lot of carne in my meat, so in my chili. Love carne. And this is starting to come to a boil. Look. And then I'll put all the Pancit Caton in it. I'm going to taste this for seasoning, for flavor. Wow, that tastes delicious. Delicious. Once that comes to that boil, oops, sorry, dropped. Let's try to. Oh yeah, you can see it better. Once it starts boiling, then we're good. Oh, this is boiling. Starting to boil. And then I have, like I said, I have some frozen mixed vegetables, and then I have some cabbage, and then I have some bean sprouts that I like to put in my vegetables, in there with my vegetables, with my pancit. Ay, ay, ay. The stuff I say. You know, it's not easy to do lives like, to cook in front of people like this. It's not easy. But I like to make different things. I really, really do. Love to make different things. Woohoo! Look at that. Yeah. Look. Ian, I'm trying hard not to make tortillas and stuff. It's like, oh Lord, help me. Help me not to make tortillas. Okay, that's starting to boil. Mix this just a little bit. Once it comes to a hard boil, then I'm going to start putting all this in. And then my chile should be starting to boil. Okay. Sit around. Okay, nice. Woohoo! Let it come to a simmer. Once it boils some more, yahoo! See, once it softens, then I'm going to add some other vegetables to it. See, it's softening already. See? Looking good. So now I'm going to add some frozen vegetables to it. Just a little bit, just about a cup. I'm going to have 2 cups. And that's just because I love vegetables. My chili is boiling. Let it simmer. Okay, let's check out my chili. You bring it close. Look good. Can't go wrong with this. Yum! Okay, I'm gonna let it simmer some more. And my chili's boiling. Nice. Just a little bit longer. And I'd love to add shredded cabbage and stuff to this. And different stuff. I mean, you know, you can add whatever you want. I wanted to do a seafood one and stuff, and this way it's you know, it's to your liking. Everything's always to your taste, you know? And stuff. This is to your taste. Yummo! I'm gonna add some cabbage. And the cabbage has carrots in it because I buy it's like a coleslaw mix. That's what I buy. I love the vegetables. Yummo! Because you want that color. You want... Anyways, I do. And usually I make the pancit, the thin one, and but I like this one too. I always have this stuff in my cupboards. Now this looks amazing. So I'm going to open up the bean sprouts. And all your liquid is already almost gone. That's what you want. I think I'm going to add just a tad of, a little bit more soy sauce, just a little bit. Okay, it's coming along. So look at this, it's looking good. I tell you people, be nice. When you cook and you're happy to cook, everything comes out so delicious. Just gonna mix in that soy sauce. Looks good. Okay, my chili is ready. Look at this. Look at this chili. It's boiled, it's simmered. Nice, huh? Yum. Okay. That's done. Now I'm going to move you guys back over here. So that way I'm going to serve myself. Okay, I'm going to serve myself a little bit. Okay, check this out. Doesn't that look good? Yummo! You grab a fork. Thank you for joining me in Margaret's Kitchen. Check out this. Look at this Pancit Caton. And it has a little bit of your shrimp, your vegetables. I use frozen vegetables. Let's see. Ooh, buen provecho. Wow. Oh my God. This came out amazing. Yeah. Woo-hoo. I love it. This came out delicious. Oh my God. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, let me get some of the chili. Serve myself some chili. I'm just getting a little bit because this is for our dinner. So look at the chili. Watch. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, buen provecho. Ooh, stove hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Perfect. Bien cremoso, chili cremoso, stove hot, and chile cremoso. Wow, this came out good. Thanks to my mama. I don't know how to make some good chili. Anyways, thank you guys. We'll see you later. Don't forget, if you want to order my cookbook, go to my website, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Thank you guys. Thank you all for joining me. Hashtag Margaret's Kitchen NM. Anytime you make any of my dishes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And be nice in the comments. Me gusta hablar. We'll talk to you later. Bye.